Hey everyone, welcome back to our Gourmology channel. We've been gone for a bit, but we're back and we have a really awesome summer recipe for you. Today we're going to be making a cilantro garlic salmon topped with some grilled pineapple. So my favorite part about summer is the fact that we have the grill, and that's where I make most of my dinners. We don't have any pots and pans to clean up after, but we do have to prep, so that's what we're gonna do in here. I have my salmon, but first we're gonna slice the pineapple. This way we don't have to wash the cutting board in between. So when you're picking out your pineapple, you always want to go for a golden yellow color on the bottom. The more green it is, the less ripe it happens to be. But you could always just put it in a dark place and it'll ripen up for you at home as well. To cut your pineapple, I always recommend using a serrated knife because the edges of a pineapple are very rigid. So it'll cut right through for you, so you don't really have to put any force. Cut the top off. Then we're gonna cut the bottom. So once all your sides are peeled off of the pineapple, these little dots right here are called the eyes in the pineapple. You're gonna just go once on this edge and once on this edge and take them off. You don't have to get every single one, so don't drive yourselves crazy, but they are a little thick, so you wanna get as many off as possible without taking off half of the pineapple. So to prepare this to go on the grill, we're gonna cut slices of about 1/4 to 1/2 inch. Side to go on the grill. Alright, now that we're done with the pineapple, we could switch over to get our salmon prepped. So for our salmon, I got a Chilean salmon fillet. I buy it whole, so we could slice it up into the portions that you'd like. For this one, I'd say I'm gonna get about 4 portions out of it. The skin is still on. You just slice right through. Make sure you have a really sharp knife. If not, you're gonna be there for a while. Get 5 out of this one instead. I'm not going to cook all this. You could also refrigerate or freeze your salmon if need be. Now that we're all prepped, I went ahead and I put some of my salmon away. I'll save it for later in the week. We're going to start by chopping some fresh cilantro. Fresh ingredients always make the biggest difference. Just sprinkle that right on top. I also went ahead and pre-minced some garlic, so I just keep that in my fridge. So we're gonna do a little bit right on top, and once all the ingredients are on, we'll drizzle it with a little oil and mix it all together. I also have some salt. I use kosher salt at home. And the salt and the pepper is to taste. Some people are a little bit more sensitive to salt and pepper. They don't like it on there. We have some paprika, nice smoky flavor, a little color to your salmon. And that is all. I'm gonna grab a little oil. So we're just gonna drizzle some oil on there. Rub in all of your ingredients. Now that everything is prepped inside the house, we came outside to the grill. We're gonna go ahead, I heated the grill already, so we have a little nonstick spray. Don't try to do it without it because you're gonna have a really messy piece of fish. So I lit all the grill, and even though we only have 2 pieces of salmon, you wanna keep the pineapple on the opposite side. And then on this side, we're gonna do meat side up because the skin is gonna crisp up once you flip it. So now that the salmon's been on here for about 5 minutes now, we're gonna go ahead and give it a flip. Look at that beautiful color. How long you cook it really all depends on whether or not you want it rare, medium, or well done. We're gonna also flip the pineapple while we're here. So now the salmon's been cooking for about 10 minutes, just the way we like it. I'm gonna go ahead and take it off of the grill. As well as our pineapple. Look at that. Now we're ready to plate. All right, so now that we're all plated up, everything looks delicious. Can't wait to dig in. If you do have anybody at home that doesn't like salmon, you could prepare the same dish with pork chops or even chicken cutlet. Use the same exact marinade, same exact cooking method, and it'll come out delicious. If you like what you saw today, make sure to hit that like button. And if you'd like to see more of it, don't forget to hit subscribe. And as always, we'll see you for the next video.